Hi, I'm Jill McAllister. I'm the minister at People's Church in Kalamazoo, and I'm also the program coordinator for the International Council of Unitarians and Universalists, the ICUU. Unitarian Universalism is a liberal religious movement based not on creeds or doctrines or shared beliefs, but on shared values, which include religious freedom, respect for diversity, and the inherent worth and dignity of every person. The ICUU is a global network of national groups. We are theologically, culturally, and ethnically diverse, but we share common commitments to freedom, justice, equity, and right relations. Working together for nearly 20 years, the member groups of the ICUU have come to understand the power of collaboration and cooperation. We are small in numbers, only about 500,000 adults worldwide. But we have a long history of effective impact for justice and human rights. In the past 5 to 6 years, the strength of this progressive religious liberalism has emerged and grown very quickly in several African countries, including Burundi, Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda, and Congo-Brazzaville. Led by visionary entrepreneurial leaders in these countries, new forms of international partnership and collaboration for justice and equity have spread almost like wildfire. Moving beyond habits of west to east patronizing and domination and beyond NGO-style charity programs, within the ICUU we are creating broadly international, effective coalitions to address social justice issues. For example, in Uganda, a small UU group recently emerged around the dangerous struggle for LGBTQ equality and rights. Almost immediately, international support was galvanized within the ICUU, including congregations across the USA and Canada, but also in India, Europe, and South America, and the UU United Nations office. Together, we adopted the slogan of the UUA's Standing on the Side of Love campaign and helped pressure the Ugandan government to back away from destructive legislation. In Kenya, a new coalition is just forming to work with very small groups of Unitarians who are deeply engaged in the needs of their communities, especially around food, shelter, and education for children, and the creation of jobs and livelihoods, plus the option of a free, non-dogmatic religion aimed at justice and equality. This coalition will include congregations and individuals in Europe and North America to begin with. Already, a social justice council has been set up by the Kenyan Unitarians to fund projects which will be locally vetted and coordinated between the groups to target the greatest needs for funding and skills and other forms of support from their non-Kenyan partners. In Francophone East Africa, a coalition approach has been growing for 2 years and includes congregations in the USA, Canada, Burundi, Rwanda, Congo-Brazzaville, and the Netherlands. Pooling our resources, our history, and our skills, we are training ministers, supporting microlending, addressing domestic violence and AIDS, and helping to provide and build structures of civil society in Burundi. These priorities are local priorities, and the leadership is local leadership. Coalition partners are invited into the work and are free to decide which parts and how they will add their portion. Every time we invite or welcome new partners into the coalition, new leadership and new possibilities emerge. A video from our partner in Burundi, the Reverend Fulgence Ndagijimana, will give you more information about the specifics of our work there. In this new mode of working, ICUU member groups are making real progress in multicultural competency and effectiveness, which means we are learning to value more and work more skillfully with our differences instead of marginalizing cultures and people. Many more voices are at the table as we try, risk, and evaluate more modes of collaboration. Through collaboration, local strengths in many locales around the world are supporting each other, from People's Church here in Kalamazoo to Bujumbura, Nairobi, and Kampala, and beyond. Our project for this prize is to continue to develop and implement these international UU coalitions, including adding non-religious partners as feasible and appropriate, and inviting more congregations and individuals in more countries into this work. The aim of our liberal traditions has always been the creation and nurture of the beloved community. Through collaboration in coalition partnerships, we're making this dream a reality. If you would like to learn more about our efforts, you can start by looking at the website of the ICUU, www.icuu.net, or you can contact me at minister@peopleschurch.net. We look forward to talking with you more about this work. Thank you.